Welcome back to A Minute with Chelsea. I woke up and I made myself some breakfast, which was just my favorite toast with salmon, avocado, eggs, all that on it. Last night, Amber did laundry and I found 1,000 zillion pairs of Pilates socks on the counter, so I put all of those in my car. I always keep my Pilates socks in my car, that way I never run out of socks when I'm actually in another city, because we don't have a club Pilates in Conway. Anyway, I drove to Little Rock to take a class. This is my friend in class. Her name is Susan. That's Leah, our instructor. Susan asked me to take some pictures of her for her work, and I was happy to do it because I love both of them. I took a weekend class with Leah because I woke up, so here's the story. I woke up that morning and checked my email, and in my email I had a confirmation from a hotel in Hot Springs saying check-in was at 3, and I was like, what? I forgot that I booked Amber and myself a hotel room in Hot Springs, which is only like an hour away, because we wanted to go to the casino. And I forgot we did that. I forgot we planned that, and Amber forgot as well. And I was like, good morning, wake up, pack a bag, because surprise, we forgot we booked a hotel. So because I was gonna be pretty much eating whatever I want and chilling out, I decided to go to Pilates first just so I could feel like relaxed and present and stretched out. After Pilates, I was feeling exhausted just because I haven't had coffee yet and I have an addiction, so I drove to 7 Brew, the one in Little Rock, where I don't know anybody, and I got myself a coffee, which was free because it was my free one. Then I drove home. It's still raining here, and Charlotte has been obsessed with this little worm, and I think it's so cute because she doesn't like anything. She only likes her string, but now she likes this worm, and it's just so cute. She's not a cat that likes to play on her own, so the fact that she's playing with this little worm all by herself is just really cute. Then I unboxed this new backpack. I'm obsessed with it. I already made a video about it, but I just love it. I love that it has wet storage. I love that it lays flat to pack. I love that it's pink, and I like that it's a perfect size for a personal item or a carry-on item for an airplane. And I like all the packing cubes. I just think it's fantastic, so I wanted to try this on my trip to Hot Springs. Amber was like, I want one. I don't want a pink one, but I want one. And I was like, I'll get you one. I love them. It's linked in my TikTok shop if you want one. It's very sturdy. Can you tell that someone feels so much better all the time now, because now she's playing with her tennis ball all by herself, and she's never cared about that little mouse toy. Now she loves it too. Anyway, it was time for me to get ready for the day, so I took a shower and I got ready, and then I packed all my bags to go to Hot Springs. It might look like I packed a lot, but really I just packed an overnight bag, my makeup and toiletry bag, and then the big bag is just full of blankets and pillows and things for the car because I like to sleep comfy. I got a less expensive hotel room than we usually get, and I actually like it better. Like, the bathroom had a lot of counter space, the bed was huge and super comfortable, and the room itself was huge. Like, there was just a lot of space, and it had a couch and a table, which I really like. I don't like sitting in bed all the time and having to eat in bed. Ugh. Anyway, by the time we got there, I was ready to eat dinner. I was so hungry. It was like 3:30 or 4, and I was like, let's go to the early bird senior special, because Fisherman's Wharf is usually pretty packed, but we went at like 4:30, so nobody was there, and it was awesome. And every time we travel, I want seafood. It's like my favorite thing in the world, seafood. So this was perfect for me. And every time we go anywhere with seafood, Amber has to be like, listen, I know you want 12 oysters, but you will never eat 12 of them. You think you will every time, and you never do. And she was right. So for my dinner, I got an appetizer of calamari and half a dozen oysters. Then we got back to the hotel room to put our leftovers away, because yes, I still had leftovers. This is what happened, because I was just having a really good time. And also, don't give me a rolly table unless you want me to roll around the room on it. After we put up our leftovers and we got ready to go to the casino, meaning I took hand sanitizer and all kinds of things that made me feel less grossed out by going to a casino. We headed across the road, I don't know, like maybe 2 miles down the road to Oaklawn. This is the only casino I know of that is in Arkansas right now. It's not the best casino in the world, but it'll do. I like this casino though because it's big enough for me to feel like I'm having a good time and small enough for me not to get lost. They also offer free fountain drinks, so you can make unlimited Diet Dr. Peppers if you want to, which of course I did. I brought $100 in cash and I played penny slots and I lost all of it. And I played Jaguar Princess because it looked like Taylor Swift. Free Diet Dr. Pepper. Anyway, Amber handed me a 20 and was like, here, I know you're out of money, but do you want to use my last 20 with me? I've hit the button one time and won $100, and I gave it back to Amber. So Amber broke even. Then we headed back to the hotel before midnight because we were tired. And we got Taco Bell on the way home. Well, on the way to the hotel. Because I saw those little triangle stackers on my app, and it looked so good that I had to eat one, okay? And it is so good. It's just beef, melted cheese, and nacho cheese sauce. And of course, there was a Harry Potter marathon, because have you ever been to a hotel when there wasn't a Harry Potter marathon? It's one of the constants in life that you can count on. I was exhausted after doing Pilates and then going to the casino. So I took my makeup off, I put my bow up here, and this is one of my other favorite travel bags. I think it's linked in my Amazon, which is in my bio. After I took my makeup off, I did all of my skincare, I brushed my teeth, I coated my face in Aquaphor and took my meds, and I went to bed.